I just really want to put my nail there. I want to own that little hole. And the guy was like, say less, where do I sign? That guy bought that little hole, put his nail there, gong, 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 gong. Gong, 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 gong. And he was like, thank you. I really appreciate what you have done for me. And that other guy's like, yeah, counting the money. I appreciate it too, right? It's going to be a great time. The next week, the guy that bought the nail in the house came back with a bag of trash.
Vault unlocked.
Dazzling diamonds, listen up. The devil doesn't need or want to access your whole entire home. Basically your life, your vessel, your temple. He just wants to put a nail in your situation, in your life. Just one little nail, the same nail that you knock on the wall and hang a picture. That's all the devil actually wants. Because acquiring your everything and your every being is not fun as getting one nail in. Because the whole house is difficult sometimes, especially when you're a child of God, but you tend to be lukewarm or you stray. But just one nail is enough. Let me tell you why. I heard the story about this guy, right? Old man. He was living in his house for like many, many years. His wife even died. And he was still living in that house all alone, pushing on old age, right? And then somebody came and was like, I want to buy your house. I'm going to give you anything, any amount. You're going to be rich, bruh. I want this house. And he was like, no. And the guy, the buyer, kept on coming. And he was like, no. This house has sentimental value. I love this house. And then the buyer was like, okay, fine. Let me make you a deal. I also love your house. Right? And the buyer is like a construction tycoon, what. But for some reason, he's in love with this house. Obviously, some reason. I'll make you a deal. The way I love your house so much and you don't want to sell it, I understand about the sentimental value of your house and stuff. Can I just put one nail in your wall? Can I buy that little hole in your house, in your living room? Can I buy that section of your house? I'm going to give you millions just to buy that one nail in your house. And it's mine. I own that nail because I need a piece of this house. I just love this house. It speaks to me. And the buyer was like, the old man was like, okay, that's kind of strange, but I was going to be rich if I sold it to you. I'm still going to be rich if I just sell you a little hole in the wall. And that guy's like, yes, you will. I just really want to put my nail there. I want to own that little hole. And the guy was like, say less, where do I sign? That guy bought that little hole, put his nail there, gong, 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 gong. Gong, 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 gong. And he was like, thank you. I really appreciate what you have done for me. And that other guy's like, yeah, counting the money. I appreciate it too, right? It's going to be a great time. The next week, the guy that bought the nail in the house came back with a bag of trash. It was stinking. And he hung that bag of trash on his nail. Remember, he owns that part of the house. He owns that nail and that hole in the house. And it was very sturdy. He hung a big bag of trash that was already fermenting. The owner of the house started getting frustrated with that smell. Like, damn. Calling the guy, you need to come and take your trash. And the guy's like, no. In that trash, there's a dead carcass of an animal. It's smelling like death. And he's like, no, that's my nail. That's my space of that house. The house I love so much. And in the clause it was stipulated, if you try to take down this house, we're coming for everything. The house, the money that you got, everything. So he could not remove that nail. The contract is binding. It got so bad where that carcass and that stuff that was in there, the maggots started falling. It was stinky. This beautiful house. The owner of the house couldn't bear it anymore and decided to move out and eventually sell the house to the very guy with the nail. And Akon, if he wanted to sell it to somebody else, he couldn't have, because he would need permission from the other guy with the nail, because that guy owns that hole in the wall, that nail. So do you see where I'm going with the story? Be vigilant. Satan is always trying to get you and take you out of here. That guy with the nail is Satan. He just needed a nail to destroy the homeowner and eventually make him move out to get what he wanted. All he had was a little dot and nail in the wall. And that caused so much havoc when he hung that trash and carcass. And then in that story, Satan won. Because if that guy did not take all that money in the first place and gave that guy the nail in the wall, none of that would have happened. So stand your ground. Be firm in what you believe. And don't let Satan in. Because all he wants is a nail in the wall. Don't let that be you. Keep dazzling. Right? Stay safe out there. I just had to share that. Though it was quite riveting. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below. I absolutely love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep on sending in your emails. I need more. I need more. I need more. To the people that have sent the emails, I've seen your emails. I will be reaching out to you guys in due time. I don't want to put pressure on myself or on you. It's going to be festive season in like a week. Basically, some people have already started with their festive season. I mean, look at this. You see what I mean? So you have a bit of time, a few weeks if you will. I cannot wait to meet you guys and have you guys on my seat telling me your stories live and direct. Oh, it's gonna be epic, right? Anyway, stay safe out there. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.